Coming up on ODTV, we'll be heading to Dallas, where our first select camp of the summer is underway.
Our own Chase Downing is with Bucks running back Ernest Graham.
And Mark Cormack is in Louisville with a unique camper you might just see this summer.
All that and more on this episode of ODTV.
Welcome to the third episode of ODTV. I'm Joe Gisriel.
And I'm Courtney Krebs. Down in the Lone Star State, our first select camp is taking place this summer at the campus of North Texas. The select camps are 3 days long and are invitation only for top high school talents. These athletes will be able to work on their techniques while competing against other top football players. The players will be instructed by NFL and college coaches who will work on their techniques through drills and instructions. The select camps also give our coaches and evaluators a closer look at these athletes' playing ability as well as their character. These evaluations play a key role in forming the top 100. Next week, our select camps will be held in Oakland and Orlando.
With our camps in full swing now, we have NFL players at our camps almost every day. Tampa Bay Buccaneers running back Ernest Graham was at our camp in Tampa, Florida. ODTV reporter Chase Downing met up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneer running back.
Chase Downing here in Tampa Bay, Florida, with Bucks running back Ernest Graham. Ernest, is this your first year here, or how long have you been doing this?
This is my first year into this camp. I'm out here right now, man. It's a fantastic turnout. The kids are receiving some great instruction, so it's my first year here, man. I'm definitely happy to be here.
Well, we're happy to have you here. If you had some advice or something to tell the kids, what would you say?
I think in any sport or anything in life, I think you have to perfect your craft. Whatever it is you have to be that you're trying to be. You want to absorb the most information possible and do your best to develop yourself with that information. So, depending on the position you're playing, depending on what you're trying to do, in life, man, it's all about information. And the accumulation of information, man, definitely leads to success. So, if I was a kid, I would learn the most I can about the game. Listen to my coaches, always be on time, be disciplined. I think the game will take place.
All right, and I'm going to ask you about the Bucks right now. You have a new coach, Raheem Morris. What is kind of your expectations for this season?
I expect us to win, man. I expect us to win every game. If you don't approach it that way, then why play, man? So I expect us to win every game. I expect us to give maximum effort. I expect to be the toughest team on the field every game. So, I think if we do those things, I think we'll be successful.
All right, well, good luck this season, and thanks for coming out.
Appreciate it.
With thousands of offense-defense campers across the country, you're bound to find a kid like this. Mark Cormack met with 8-year-old Chase Looper in Louisville, Kentucky. Now, this kid probably knows more about OD than anyone else. He went to 3 camps last summer, and he's going to one-up it this summer with 4. He was already in Nashville last week, and then we met up with his father this week in Louisville, Kentucky.
This is Mark Cormack at University of Louisville here for offense defense. I've got Casey Looper with me, father of Chase Looper, who's a camper here at Louisville camps. And your son, he's doing something special this summer with you now. You mind telling everybody what that is?
No, we just come from Nashville, and we just make a whole summer of it. These O&D camps. I've been to a lot of camps with him before, and this is by far second to none.
And you're going to, if I'm correct, you've been to Nashville last week, and you're in Louisville this week. You're going to Indianapolis?
Yes.
And then off to Atlanta, right?
Yeah, we go to Atlanta about middle of July or something like that.
And what's Chase telling you about these camps?
Well, last year, we went to 3 of these, and just basically try to make a break-in with it, and he just loves it and wants to go back, and so I just planned on my vacation time to come up here and spend time with him, do something he likes to do, spend some time with my son.
Does he like the full contact aspect?
Loves it. Been to a lot of camps, the non-contact camps and things like that are basically just big fundraisers. And this right here, you get the best instruction, the best of both worlds, fundamentals and contact at the same time.
And Chase is 8 years old. You told me off camera you've been coaching his team for a few years. He's been playing since he was 5 years old, right?
Yes, that's correct.
And what position is he?
He plays fullback for us. He runs the ball quite a bit. He plays linebacker on defense, and that's the good thing with these camps. In the small town we're from, you get both offense and defense. Just the name of the camp speaks for itself.
And as he gets older, you hope to come to more than,
Oh,
than
yeah.
4 camps, as crazy as it sounds?
Yeah, we hope. My future plans is whenever he's ready is to send him to the overnight. Right now, extended day, which works out well. I get to spend time with him at night time. But in the future, I'd like for him to be an overnight camper and just travel the whole 9 weeks if I could.
And speaking of traveling, he's been telling you he wants to go all over the place.
Yeah, he's been wanting to hit the bigger camps. Of course, we go to Atlanta, which is a bigger camp. And he's been wanting to go to Rhode Island, New York, and down in Texas and California, places like that. So we'll see. As long as my wallet will hold up, we'll hit it.
All right. Well, Casey Luper, you're doing an awesome thing with your son, and I appreciate everything you're doing with offense, defense. I will hope to get a lot of footage of your son on camera, and hopefully you can keep telling everybody about offense, defense games.
Absolutely, nothing but good things to say about it.
That's right.
Appreciate it.
This is Mark Cormack with Casey Luper here at the University of Louisville.
What a dedicated camper.
He sure is, Courtney.
Coming up on ODTV, Katie Simpson talks to head coach Richard Solomon.
And we'll be checking out all the best action from camps this past week. All this coming up on ODTV.